When I first started learning English, I was not able to speak English at all.
Mhm.
I was not able to speak even a single sentence, even a single word correctly. Even I did not know what is the meaning of where are you from. So now you could imagine what was my English level when I. Yes, so how do you stay consistent while learning English? Because it
I
is very difficult for me.
very
Sometimes I feel motivated, sometimes I feel tired, demotivated, sometimes I feel lethargic, sometimes I don't feel like practicing English. So,
Mhm.
as I mentioned earlier, that I did not maintain my consistency when I started practicing English. I took a long gap. This
Yes.
year also, I did not practice for 3 to 4 months.
Mhm.
Okay. So, I took very long gap. And since I am a working professional, I have a lot of responsibility on my plates.
So many people nowadays they wants to learn this language. English is a very crucial, everyone knows, okay? And I have seen so many person are working in a very good company, IT company and private sector, government sector, okay? They are quite good in education, but they still afraid to speaking English, okay? And they wants to learn this language, and they have a one excuses which is I am busy, I don't have a time, okay? How can I learn? I don't get timing. So what kind of suggestion you want to give those people who are telling anytime I am busy? Do you like to give one piece of suggest to those person purpose? How
How are
are
you,
you?
ma'am?
Yes, I'm pretty well, thank you for asking. Tell me, how are you? How was your day so far?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking. And my day was really good. I did a few things during the day today, like preparing food, cleaning the guest house, practicing English, making videos for my YouTube and Instagram. So it was a little productive day for me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for accepting my request because I wanted to have conversation with you for a long time. So finally, I connected with you. Thank you so much for that. And my
Yes.
name is Ramakant, and I am a spoken English learner. And I am from Odisha. Currently, I am staying in Mumbai because I'm a working professional. I work as a chef in the hospitality industry. It's been more than 7 years. And if I talk about my education and qualification, I completed my senior secondary education in 2021 from NIUS. And my hobbies are reading books and talking to new people and cooking food, practicing English. In my spare time, I practice English and listen to English content to improve my English. So this is what I do uh, in my day-to-day life. Thank you so much. So could you please introduce yourself a little bit so that I could know something about you?
Okay, wonderful like introduction from your side, and it was totally phenomenal. And you are doing so many things in a daily life, so it's a quite good. While listening, also I feel very happy, and I'm also very happy to you are here. When I got your mail, I feel also very elated. So thank you so much once again to connect here, and we will do little bit also very useful and fruitful conversation, I hope. So definitely, I would love to give my short introduction. My name is Malati. I live in Bangalore. If I talk about my education, I hold my bachelor degree in English literature. Nowadays, I'm working, and as well as along with my work, I'm also very small YouTuber. By the name is English with Malati, and yeah, it's pretty much about myself.
Thank you so much for letting me know about yourself. I already knew a few things about you,
Yes.
but now I aware of you very well.
Okay.
So,
So, can I ask some question?
yes, yes.
Okay, so as you already mentioned, you are also living far from your family because of your work, right? So how long have you been living there, and from when you start your English learning journey?
So, if I talk about specifically my English journey, I started learning English 3 years ago. When I first started learning English, I was not able to speak English at all.
Mhm.
I was not able to speak even a single sentence, even a single word correctly. Even I did not know what is the meaning of where are you from. So now you could imagine what was my English level when I first started learning English. In 2018, I completed my 10th and then I came to Mumbai for work purpose because my I don't have sorry I didn't have uh, financial. I did not have that much financial uh, things that I could bear my study further. So that's why I could not study further and came to Mumbai for work purpose. Then I started working as a helper in the canteen. Then I started learning how to prepare food, how to cut vegetables, how to make soup, salad, sweet, everything. Uh, with the passage of time, I started learning new things every single day. And since I don't have a good qualification, since I don't have a higher education, so I thought of learning English. I thought that if I know how to speak English, if I have good communication skills in English, I can get a good job in a good company with higher salary, so that I can survive in my life in a better way. So that's why I started my English journey and I came to Mumbai. Yes.
Okay, okay. So it's been 3, 4 years you are living in Mumbai.
No, no. I have been living in Mumbai for the last 8 years.
Eight
Since
years.
2018 to
Oh,
present, I have been here in Mumbai.
okay, it means before Corona pandemic, I think.
Yes, yes. Before Corona pandemic, I have been staying here in
Oh,
Mumbai.
okay. And you were working at the same place, same company, same place, or you are changing your work station also, your workplace also?
No, yes. Earlier, I have worked for many companies. I have worked with Hi-Fi Youth Foundation and Times of India. Currently, I'm working with Times Pro company. I have worked for many multiple companies,
Mhm.
and every company taught me something new.
Yes.
And here I'm working at a guest house which is operated by Times Pro company. The
Mhm.
employee who come to this guest house, I prepare food for them,
Mhm.
and I talk with my guest in English to improve my English. So
Okay. Yes, it's a real practice, right? With guest, with any person, if enter your companies, otherwise your place where you are working. So if you can get that much environment, it's a real practice actually, right? So how long have you been, running your YouTube channel?
I have been learning. Sorry, I have been running my YouTube channel for 1 year.
Okay.
Uh, since 1 year, I have been running my YouTube channel, and earlier I started uploading solo English videos. I
Mm-hmm.
started with solo English videos, and still I'm creating solo English videos for my YouTube. And I want to have real, uh, I want to have conversation with real English partners. So
Yes.
that is why I started approaching YouTubers to have real conversation with real English. I practice, I do everything to improve my English. Like I read English books, I practice in front of the mirror, and I practice with ChatGPT application. I think in English. I try to immerse myself with the language all the time. So I do whatever I can do by myself. But I want to have a real English partner to practice English with. So that's why I started having conversation with real people. Yes.
Okay, so far, how many session you are doing? It's been how many days or month happened to do, uploading video with partner? Did you do so far?
No, I uploaded a few videos, a few conversation videos on my YouTube channel earlier. Like 6 months ago or 4 months ago, I created for 3 to 4 conversation videos. Then
Mm-hmm.
again, I left. I thought that I am using my cell phone for recording any session. So
Mm-hmm.
my picture appeared in small window, and
Mm-hmm.
their picture appeared in big window because they are using laptop. I don't have a laptop, I have my smartphone. And that is what demotivated me and disappointed me to create conversational content like this. So
Mm-hmm.
then later I realized that no, I just need to improve myself. Whether my picture comes in small size or big size, and that's not matter. What matters is my improvement and
Yes.
gaining experience with real English partners, how they are improving English.
Yes.
what activities they are doing to improve their English. I want real kind of practice. I want real improvement from them, real experience from them. So that's
Yes.
why I started doing it.
Yes, and exactly,
Yes.
I want to incorporate one things. Most of the YouTuber they are also starting from very beginner. Okay, and you should not think every person have a laptop, because why we are creating, why we are here, because main things we want to improve, right? YouTube is a second part, but first we want to improve, and we are searching the friend, and yeah, this platform is a great platform too. We can talk in, we can interact with stranger different, right? So this is the main
Mhm.
intention. And I have seen even my side also, it's I think around 2 3 month 3 4 month I think it's happened, I'm starting my YouTube, sorry, laptop. Earlier I started my journey through mobile only, and I was quite confident and easy also for I used to found. But the thing is, I could not do record mostly, and I could not storage so many video also. That was my problem. And that's then I started. Otherwise you should not think so many YouTuber you can see nowadays also, they are making video through mobile. Okay, so
Mhm.
we should not be demotivated. Okay, just you focus your English, which is you are already improving, and you are working upon here also. So daily basis if possible, according to your timing, because you are a working person also, we should think about first our time, official time, and apart for in our leisure timing only we can do these things, isn't it? Or week of timing in our downtime only we can do. In that time you should not be demotivated, we should not be monotonous, we should, okay, anyhow I try to at least interact to one person today. Okay, from there you will get idea also, your confident also enhance slowly and gradually. As you already, I know you are confident, I can see here. But I'm given that because I'm also coming same level. Okay, so you should not think about like that. And yes, you are doing great work, and don't skip in the between timing. It's okay for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, but weekly and monthly we should not give, because whatever we have a fluency, okay, this will also go slowly and gradually, because this is not our language first thing, right? So, and
Yes.
it's sometime we are struggling while talking, we are fumbling while talking. Why? Because we don't have that much practice, that much, even though I have a, you have a bunch of the vocabulary, but at the same time we will forget to incorporate those vocabulary. Why? Because of lack of practice, isn't it? So that's why we should not feel like that monotonous, we should to continue at least.
Yes. So I want to know how long have you been learning English and what motivated you to create your YouTube channel and what motivated you to create conversation videos?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great question. Actually, in my intention, I didn't think even single day I would be one day small also YouTuber. I would be face the camera. I didn't like actually this kind of activities earlier. But when I start my work, there is also is nowadays, as you know, everywhere English is a very significant role, right? First mandatory is English. So when I start my work, I found I'm very weak, even though my subject was English literature. But I could not speak because I didn't have that much practice, environment, anything, and even interest also. I used to think it's not my cup of tea anytime. But when I start to work, then I got the idea, okay, it's a very crucial things I have to at least start, and I have basic knowledge also. Why should not I start? Then I start to talking with my friends, sometime alone also. Then someone suggested me, you should talk with YouTuber, then your confidence will be high. So I try to interact with YouTuber, and when I start to talk with them, they suggest me, if you start your one YouTube channel, you will maintain your discipline, and you will daily, at least a weekly, twice thrice you can make video. The sake of the video also, you will be more confident, and some one
Mhm.
side, and second side, your YouTube also, whatever you are doing conversation, at least you can see in future also. So then I also slowly and gradually start to think, okay, I should start. So then I accumulate the courage, and then I start, and I feel very happy actually. I'm contentment, and everything going so far very well. And end of the time, so far I still I feel okay, I did correct decision. Okay, so because of compared to 1 year back to now, I found to myself in a drastically change, because before that I used to feel very scary. I could not speak properly. I didn't have that much courage to speak properly. Okay, but now because of the practice, because of the daily interact to different stranger, so it's slowly and gradually enhancing. So yeah, this is my journey, I would say.
So when you first started learning English, what was your English level?
I full broken. I would say full broken, because I was good in written way, writing way. I was good, but spoken way I was full of broken English. Okay, I could not speak a very nicely single line. Also, I would say because of one side is lack of confidence. Okay, for example, if you go somewhere, you know very well. It's no need to explain, because you are also working far from your family, right? New city.
Yes, yes.
That time anyone asks your native language also, if you have to give your own introduction, even your native language also, initially time you can't speak properly, isn't it? And this is a
Yes, yes.
second language or third language, and we were already broken, so how it's possible to speak spontaneously? It's not, na, it's a imagine, I would say. But one certain of time later, when we do daily practice, nowadays it's a habitual. Maybe you are also quite habitual, right? So only it's a
Mhm.
depend of our practice and consistency, I would say.
Yes, yes. So when I first started learning English, I did not practice English consistently.
Mm-hmm.
If I practiced English for a few weeks, for a few months, then I took a long break. Then
Yes.
again, I came back to my English practice. Then I continued my practice English again. So that cycle continued over and over again. And because of that reason, I could not see that much progress in my speaking skills. But ever
Mm-hmm.
since I have been practicing English with consistency, I created my YouTube channel. I started uploading videos. I started creating solo videos for my YouTube. Actually, when while talking to a stranger on the call, that's a different scenario, but when we are talking on front of the camera, that's a complete different scenario.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so I just when I did that, I started improving. I built a little confidence,
Mm-hmm.
and I my English improved a lot, and those solo videos helped me improve my English a lot.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now that's why I thought of creating conversation videos to gain more knowledge from
Mm-hmm.
people.
Yes,
Yes.
100%. Whatever you are taking decision, it's a pragmatic way. I'm telling you, because I'm also in the same way, and I'm also
Mhm.
learning daily basis something new. I'm also try to learning from here. Definitely, it's no doubt might be possible. It will take more timing, little more timing again, because I'm facing some pronunciation problem, MTI issue. I'm also facing. I'm also working upon here, but yes, if we are doing, yes, initially time, it's happened to everyone, every learner. I have seen so many people start to learning this language after 2 month, 3 month later. First they consider I will be eloquent speaker within 3 months. Okay, and 6 months, and they will start, and in the between, if they will not get that much result, whatever they have expectation, they thought, okay, it's not my cup of tea, I have to leave it like that. Okay, so that is a
Mhm.
main mistakes we are doing, actually people are doing, who are starting this language. We should not do. It's a consistency practice we have to do, because it's a any I would say it's a very very significant roles to daily basis, at least 1 hour 2 hour, how much you can give, right? And in the between,
Yes,
it's
yes.
happened to every person, not only with you, not only with me. Even I am having daily basis session, but sometime I feel, okay, let it be today, I don't do anything, because of workload, because of our health, because of family also. So many things are there, na. Sometimes we don't like to do, but it's okay, one day it's okay, today it's okay, but we should not skip long time, because only the loss we have to face later.
Yes, so how do you stay consistent while learning English? Because it is
It's
very difficult for me.
very.
Sometimes I feel motivated, sometimes I feel tired, demotivated, sometimes I feel lethargic, sometimes I don't feel like practicing English. So,
Mhm.
as I mentioned earlier, that I did not maintain my consistency when I started practicing English. I took a long gap. This
Yes.
year also I did not practice for 3 to 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I took very long gap. And since I am a working professional, I have a lot of responsibility on my plates. My mornings are completely occupied. I
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of work during morning. I don't get even a single minute to sit and take rest at all. So I become free after 4 o'clock. Four
Okay.
o'clock to 6 o'clock, I will be free, and then after 6 o'clock, I will go to kitchen and prepare dinner for my guest.
Mm-hmm.
I will be busy. Then I have to serve dinner to my guest. I have I have work. I don't have much free time.
Yes.
So practicing English, creating content for YouTube channel and Instagram, and editing those videos, thinking about a topic. So learning vocabulary, reading books, it becomes very tedious. It
Yes.
becomes monotonous.
Yes.
So how do you stay consistent?
Yes. See, whatever you are facing, I am also facing, and every learner, it's no doubt they have to also face, they are also facing. Okay. In that duration, it's my, strong point is initially time I made two, three friends, which is they were also very enthusiastic learner. See, one lady is also working and one lady is a housewife. I made the best friend. We are not meeting to each other even face to face. They are far from me, and we met to each other in a phone calls. Okay. And some, I don't know which platform we met, so from there we are become a good friend. See, if I'm thinking today I feel more lethargic, I don't want to do anything, I feel exhausted, but they will call me one time, they will call me, and okay, so please talk me only 20 minutes. Okay. If they are requesting me, anyhow I have to be ready, right? And I don't like to talk,
Yes.
but I have to be ready, and that 20-minute converted sometime 1 hour, sometime 1.5 hour. Okay. So this is my plus point. And second lady also in the night time, 8 o'clock after dinner also again she called me, and she is also telling me same thing, please 10 minutes can you talk with me today, I couldn't talk to anyone, so please. So that 10 minute will be 20-25. This is my strong point from day one. Okay, from day one, initially time to still I am doing. And maintain the consistency, yes, sometimes it's happened to everyone. Okay. And talking about vocabulary, see, you are working there, right? Your workplace, you are making food. Suppose you are making food, and regarding food, some vocabulary you have to pick one or two vocabulary, otherwise some different vocabulary, one or two you should pick the vocabulary, otherwise you have to write somewhere just where you can see oftenly, and they not a more than two vocabulary, because you can't those vocabulary while cooking, while speaking, while sometime we can talk to ourselves, no? That time also we have to try to make the sentence. Okay. Use of like, for example, melancholy is a one vocabulary. And so melancholy, I am a melancholy person, she is a melancholy, like that. Melancholy is udasi. Okay. And I should not be melancholy in front of guest. Okay. So this kind of we have to create the sentence to ourselves. Okay. That's how enhancing purpose it's a help, but not for only one day, same vocabulary tomorrow also we should recall. So that's how we can learn the vocabulary. And consistency purpose, yes, it's quite hard to maintain, but yes, because of sometime YouTube also help me. I have to thinking, no, I should make anyhow video because of I have to upload. Okay. Otherwise again I
Yes,
will lack here there. So this kind of motivation I try to give myself. Only the motivation person, you are only yourself, nobody going to push you. Okay. Nobody going to tell anything, even my family members sometime they will tell, okay, let it be for today, don't talk to anyone. But my mind is anytime push me, no, no, you should do practice. Okay. This kind of things automatically comes from inside, and we have to make positive things. Okay, today at least I do these things. Okay. That's that kind of activities, if we can do, yeah, it can take little timing, but it's happen.
absolutely.
Yes.
So whenever I feel demotivated, I just ask one question to myself. I have already invested a lot of time in learning
Yes.
English. It's
Yes.
been 2 to 3 years I have been learning English. So I can't skip for one day.
Yes.
One day is fine. If I'm not well, I'm
Yes.
completely busy. I
Mm-hmm.
should not pressurize myself, right?
Yes.
So at that time, I just take rest. I
Mm-hmm.
give a little rest to myself. But
Mm-hmm.
the next day, I will practice English for sure. I'll
Yes.
practice English 2 to 3 hours. I will cover for yesterday also. So that's how I maintain my consistency. I don't break my consistency. And this YouTube channel is teaching me a lot. This
Yes.
YouTube channel is helping me to maintain my consistency.
Hmm.
When I don't upload a video on my YouTube channel, I feel very bad. I
Yes.
feel completely sad. I
Hmm.
feel like, oh my God, what I did today. I should have done something. I should have practiced English. I should have made a video for my YouTube. What did I do today? I have time. I could have made a video. You
Yes.
know, I feel regret about it. I feel guilty about it.
Hmm.
So, so that question improves my mood.
Yes. Yes.
When I
Hundred
that
percent.
when I ask this question, that question improves my mood, and then I start practicing.
Hmm. Yes, any
Yes.
situation we should try to keep chin up. And second things, you have, I think, environment also, like with your guest who are coming, who are enter your place. Okay, in that place, definitely you have to do welcoming, we have to do ask, we have to do talk. That talks one day we should do only English, right? So that's why might be
Yes.
possible you have a more environment, I think, quite good environment.
Earlier, I was hesitating to speak English with my guest,
Mm-hmm.
but now I build up that confidence to speak with my guest. Even if I make a mistake, I
Mm-hmm.
will not keep quiet. I will
Yes,
not be silent. I will keep speaking whether if I make a mistake. Because I
exactly.
know that if I don't speak English uh, with my guest in front of anyone, then
Mm-hmm.
my English will not improve. I will not be able to build my confidence as well.
Yes.
So mistakes are our teachers. We can learn from our mistakes. For
Mm-hmm.
example, I made a mistake here. Next time, I will be careful about this mistake.
Yes.
I will not repeat the mistake again
Yes.
because I know that this is a mistake. I'm aware of this mistake. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again in my life. So mistake is something that is teaching me to improve myself more. So now I don't stop myself with uh, from talking to people, from talking to my guest.
Yes,
Yes,
100%. And yeah, I want to ask one question.
yes,
You can see in your life also, I can see my life also. So many people nowadays, they wants to learn this language. English is a very crucial, everyone knows. Okay, and I have seen so many person are working in a very good company, IT company and private sector, government sector. Okay, they are quite good in education, but they still afraid to speaking English. Okay, and they wants to learn this language, and they have a one excuses which is I am busy, I don't have a time. Okay, how can I learn, I don't get timing. So what kind of suggestion you want to give those people who are telling anytime I am busy? Do you like to give one piece of suggest to those person purpose?
for see, even I am a working professional, they are a working professional.
Yes.
So if they want to do something, for example, I am interested in learning English.
Yes.
I am making my time for English practice so that I can become a fluent English speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know that it will take some time to become fluent English speaker, but they, if they want to do something, they can make time for themselves.
Yes.
They will not make any excuses that I don't have time for it, I don't have time for that. I want to do a lot of things in my life, but I don't have time. These all are excuses. Okay, if we are interested in doing something somehow or the other, we will make time for it. So my
Exactly.
piece of advice would be, uh, don't make excuses. If you have any goal in your life, try to achieve it, make time for it. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't have time, uh, you have to schedule your work. Like these are the things I have to do during the day to day. This is the specific time I'm going to do for my goal. I'm
Yes.
going to invest this much time for my goal. So they can make a plan for it according to their plan. If they work, then definitely they are gonna achieve that goal for sure.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
I am also same page, because I would also like to say, if you want to learn this language, any kind of skill, okay, if you want, you should step out from your comfort zone. First things, right? While sitting, while sleeping, while very comfortably, you can't achieve anything. You have to do little bit struggle also, isn't it? Maybe in your leisure time you also like to take rest, you want to scroll your hourly phone whenever you will get downtime, but just you are thinking, okay, I have to do something in future purpose. That's why you are here, isn't it? Like that, they, if they are also maintain the mind, definitely it's no doubt they can also, everyone can learn this language. Just we have to make our mindset. And yes, it's a piece of cake if we are doing daily basis. Otherwise, every time we are giving the excuses and pretending we are making, I don't have a time, I'm busy, I'm not healthy, something. That's how we can't get that any kind of achievement, isn't it?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I
Yes.
think our time has also run out. Do you have any question for last, and then we will wrap up the session?
No, thank you so much for accepting my request and giving me your precious time. I'm very grateful for that. And in future, I will definitely connect with you for more suggestions and more learning tips so that I can improve my English uh, little faster. So thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you so much. My side purpose also, you give your pleasure timing even though you are busy, and I would love to connect again because I'm also learner as you know. So just drop me one mail, I would be ready. Okay, and I also thoroughly enjoy in the full session. I couldn't realize time how fly. So okay, so for today we should wrap up the session. Okay.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Okay. Bye. Have a great day to you.